Indonesia, Southeast Asia, and the world. Welcome to the C Morning Show. It is always a great pleasure to bring you your morning news, and we are in the first Saturday of December. Can you believe that? And it's 2024 almost ending already in a blink of an eye. We have top stories from Indonesia and around the world within the next 3 hours. I'm Yasha Hattab. I'm here with my colleagues, of course, my Saturday crew. We got Rahma Landi and Satya Parmeti. I always do that. You know I'm kidding, right? You know I'm kidding.
You know, I only missed 2 episodes of the Saturday show, and you've already forgotten my name. I think it says a lot.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Miss.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can tell you've missed me.
Yes.
I can tell you guys have had a great couple of Saturdays without me.
No, that's not true.
But I'm glad to be back here and to enjoy this Saturday.
You're back on the deck.
I'm back on the deck.
Oh, he's back on the deck. Good morning, everyone. Hi, guys. I'm your host also for today, Rahma Landi. And also, in addition to what Yasha just said, we'll also have a special talk show for today. So make sure you stay tuned for that so you can always connect with us on our social media. See Today News on Instagram, X, and also YouTube. Messi.
Thank you very much, Doc. I'm your host, Satya Messi. I'd like to greet our viewers. They're now able to tune in from Foxtel's Flash Australia, Macau Cable TV Channel 84, Vision Philippines Channel 58, Air Cable Philippines and Singtel Singapore Channel 15, and Star Hub Channel 720. And on that note, let's start the show with our headlines.
President Prabowo Subianto recently hosted a luncheon with delegates from the Japan-Indonesia Association, or Japinda, and the Japan-Jakarta Club, or JCC, at the State Palace in Jakarta.
The spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Roliansha Sumirat, stated that Indonesia does not recognize the 9-dash line claimed by China.
And Indonesia recently announced that drug inmate Mary Jane Veloso will be extradited to the Philippines before this year's Christmas.
The Indonesian women's football team recently arrived in Indonesia after winning the 2024 AFF Women's Cup following their victory over Cambodia 3-1 in Laos.
All right. Okay, so you mentioned, yes, it is the first Saturday of this December, right?
The first Saturday.
The first Saturday.
You're absolutely right.
Yes.
Yeah, see, this is why, you know, you've been missing out of action. You know,
Yeah,
you're not even in touch with the calendar.
He was sent elsewhere for work. Okay, yeah.
But we've had fun, right, in the last 2 weeks?
Yes.
Without...
No, I'm not going to say without you, Missy, right? I'm not going to say.
I think
you're ready.
I think me not being here is a curse, because I wasn't here for 2 weeks, and you were inspired to try paddle during our show, and I think you got a little treat in the end.
Yes, I did. Let's talk about that much later.
Let's not do paddling without Missy, right?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, so since it is the December, and then you guys may think where to go, what to do, right, to spend the holiday. So if you have nowhere else to go just now, maybe we are going to give you some recommendation places for you to have fun, okay? So first up, you can go to West Java, because the West Java Cultural Preservation Office recently organized the Sada Awi Festival in Bandung, West Java.
Right, so the event took place at the Dago Tea House Theater on Wednesday, and the festival uniquely blends modern music and traditional art.
The event featured 1,115 performers from 34 musical schools from across West Java. The festivals offered an epic collaboration between electronic music group Bottle Smoker and traditional troupe Karinding Attack. The mix of modern and traditional music resulted in a unique harmony which entertained attendees and showcased that Indonesian culture heritage remains relevant in this day and age. According to West Java Culture Preservation Office, the Sada Awi Festival serves as both an entertainment event and a concrete effort in preserving local culture
Acara hari ini tuh sebetulnya merupakan sebuah festival terkait dengan bagaimana musik bambu, alunan dari suara bambu itu bisa menjadikan sebuah arena memoris lah, di mana bambu itu kan lekat dari kita kecil, dari lahir sampai kita berpulang. Oleh karena itu acara ini adalah ruang buat berekspresi, berkreasi, berkolaborasi, serta bersosialisasi dengan semuanya agar orang-orang bisa ingat kembali, kemudian menemukan kembali, kemudian akhirnya bisa kembali ke ajaran-ajaran tradisi kita dulunya gitu, bahwa bambu adalah bagian dari tradisi dan budaya Indonesia.
Aside from rekindling public interest in bamboo musical instrument, the festival also brought economic potential. Bamboo is not only a material in the production of musical instruments and handicrafts, bamboo also holds deep philosophical values. The Sada Awi Festival uses bamboo as a creative medium to show that innovation and cultural heritage can walk hand in hand. Aside from functioning as a building material, bamboo has also become an inseparable part of life for the Sudanese. Many are hoping that the festival can rejuvenate ancestral values and inspire the youth to preserve local culture. The Sada Awi Festival is not just a cultural showcase, it is also an event that reminds the public to keep the delicate balance between modernity and tradition.
If you'd like to go to Central Java, there's a village in the Regency of Demak whom the majority of its residents are bamboo weavers.
All right, so the finished products of these villages have managed to penetrate some international markets with their hands. Let's take a look.
In Demak, Central Java, the Rejosari village is known as a village of bamboo weavers. There are around 150 residents who work as bamboo weavers here. They produce a number of creations from the pring apus type of bamboo in their homes. The art of bamboo weaving in this village has been passed down for many generations for more than a century. The finished bamboo works of the Rejosari villagers has not only been marketed locally, but they have managed to penetrate overseas markets such as the United States and a number of African countries. Despite all this, currently the delivery of bamboo works from this village has been halted due to the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict.
Kalau tidak ada hambatan ini, yang dulu baru berjalan sebentar lah, ada setengah tahun kena corona. Corona ya. Terus berhenti 2 tahun, jalan lagi kena resah perang ini. Ini sementara ini berhenti dari poso kemarin masih krim Pak. Masih krim ya. Masih krim. Mulai berbodo iki berhenti.
The village authorities appreciate the creative work of the locals to turn bamboo into marketable products to be sold overseas.
Bikinnya macam-macam apa?
Tiap berapa hari? Untuk mengenai kesulitannya memang saat ini yang dikeluhkan pada pengrajin-pengrajin itu pemasaran. Jadi pemasaran kemarin memang sudah internasional, sudah memenuhi pemasaran di wilayah negara asing, khususnya Amerika, dan juga sampai mencakup ke daerah Afrika juga.
A good number of bamboo products have sparked interest from foreign markets, and in 1 month, the bamboo weavers can earn around 8 million rupiah. See Today contributor reporting from Demak, Central Java.
Okay, I want to ask both of you.
Yes.
First time you met, what Indonesian ethnicity do you think I am?
I would say from Sumatra, from Java.
Okay. Satya Parmesi, did you ever think of anything?
I thought you were half white.
Yes. All right. Okay. So I'm actually half Padang or West Sumatra.
Okay.
And half Javanese.
Hey!
Oh, I got it right!
You got it right. So also my name is like an Arabic name. Yeah.
Yasha
Khatab.
Right.
Yes.
But I don't really look Arabic.
No.
No. I mean, maybe.
Maybe. Well, here's the thing. During when Islam first spread to Indonesia, it came through traders coming from India.
Right.
And I think the trading route actually goes through the northern part of Sumatra and also goes to the western part of Sumatra. So I think there may be some Indian blood in me.
In you.
Where is this going, Yash?
This is, of course, on to our next story because Indonesians of Indian descent in Padang, West Sumatra recently held an annual festival called Serak Gulo to mark the birthday of Islamic preacher Syahul Hamid, who first spread Islam in India and went to West Sumatra, right?
So you must be their descendants, is what you're saying?
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah,
that's fantastic. Now, 5 tons of sugar were thrown from the roof of the Muhammadan mosque as thousands gathered to catch them, believing that the sugar brings blessings and good fortune.
The streets of Pasar Pagi in Padang, West Sumatra, also known as Little India, were filled with crowds for the traditional Serak Gulo festival on Sunday evening. 5 tons of sugar were up for grabs by both Indonesians of Indian descent and locals who took part in this year's event.
Kita dapat bantuan dari Pemko Kota Padang sebanyak 3 ton dan dari keluarga lebih kurang 2 ton. Jadi total gula kita ada lebih kurang 5 ton. Nanti itu kalau kita hitung rata, dalam 1 kilo itu kita bagi 5, berarti sekitar 200 gram per bungkus yang akan dilemparkan. Jadi lebih kurang 25.000 bungkus gula yang akan dilempar dari atas. Kita setiap tanggal 1 Jumadil Akhir. Nah kebetulan bertepatan dengan tanggal 1 Desember tahun 2024.
2 tons of sugar packets were tossed from the roof of the Muhammadan mosque after prayers for blessings were conducted. Residents of all ages scrambled to grab them since they believed that the sugar could bring fortune and prosperity.
Ini first time, pertama kalinya baru kesini. Karena penasaran aja dengan tradisi yang ada di sini dan juga pengen ngerasain vibes-nya di sini.
The Serak Gulo Festival is celebrated annually by Indonesians of Indian descent in Padang on the 1st of Jumada al-Akhir, which is the 6th month in the Islamic calendar. It was held to mark the birthday of Islamic preacher Syahul Hamid, who spread Islamic teachings in India. This centuries-old tradition originates from Nagore in India and is kept alive by Indian Indonesians in Padang, West Sumatra.
Festival budaya yang luar biasa dan kita tentu menyampaikan apresiasi kepada PKM, Perkumpulan Warga Muhammadan. Ini menunjukkan bahwa kebersamaan antara warga kota dan berbagi kebahagiaan Serak Gulo ini akan menjadi daya tarik wisata yang luar biasa. Ya ini kekayaan tradisi yang patut kita lestarikan dan kita bisa lihat tumpah ruah masyarakat yang menyaksikan. Mudah-mudahan ke depannya jauh lebih menarik lagi dan tentunya kita berharap kawasan di sekitar Masjid Muhammadan ini juga bisa memperlihatkan diversitas dari masyarakat Kota Padang, khususnya kawasan Little India di Kota Padang ini.
The Serak Gulo Festival was also held to offer communities an opportunity to gather aside from celebrating the local Indian-Indonesian cultural heritage. C2D contributor reporting from Padang, West Sumatra.
All right, so let's move on to our next story now. Some believe that the city of Kuching in Sarawak, Malaysia, was named based on one of our beloved pets, which is the cat, Kuching.
Now, another theory says that it was named after a type of fruit called mata kucing, or cat's eye. Nonetheless, both theories are still linked to our feline friends, and to know more, let's look at the following story from Adin Fatoni and Ferry Ahmad. Meow.
It is a very nice weather here we are having in Kuching. It'll be much more nicer if we know where to go. So I'm about to ask a local to know how to best immerse myself as a tourist in Kuching. Wait a minute, let's, there's no rope. Excuse me, could you show us the direction to the nearest tourist attraction? Baiklah, disturb her any further. So let's just get the directions on our own.
Kuching is a charming area which offers some iconic spots and a vibrant waterfront. The Parliament House stands prominently across the Sarawak River. It is an architectural gem that is distinctly Kuching. It features a unique design which makes a focal point in the city's skyline.